King of Kings and Lord of Lords. It leads to the cross. 2, there's addictions, hurts, habits, hang-ups that he wants to break tonight. And he will. Okay? He's going to do it if you believe it. Don't walk out of here and just lay this thing down in a minute and just say, it ain't going to happen. Because the enemy's going to, Jezebel, the enemy's going to come and say, he's a liar. Chris doesn't know what he's talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. I've been there. I've been in the drugs. I've been in all of it. Pornography, everything. I know. We know. We love you. The leaders do this every week because we love you guys. Because you're awesome. So we really, really love you. But for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. You've probably heard that a million times. He died on that cross. Not this one. But he died. That'd be pretty intense. Man, we get a new building and everything if this is the cross of Christ. But I'm just saying. We're looking for a new building. So keep your eyes up. So anyways... And so the Lord wants to use you to lead other people to Christ. Can you believe that? He would use us. Guys that are broken down, women that are broken down. We've been in addiction and all this stuff, and he wants to use us? What? How? And we have, there's so many people in this church that have gotten supernaturally healed, that have been in the drugs for 30 years, and now their marriage is better. There's some people that have grandkids at 55 years old, kids. Amazing. That's like Abraham and stuff. Hey, Ken isn't that old, all right? He's not that old. I was referring to him. So anyways, I got 5 minutes. It's good. So, I'm not even on my notes anymore. So, what I'm trying to say is, tonight, if you don't know Jesus Christ, if you're here for the first time, come up here. Don't live without Christ. If you've been away, into an addiction and your marriage is falling apart and you don't know what to do and you can't handle your kids and all this stuff, and it's not God. He's the answer. He's the victory. He died in this cross. And in Isaiah 52, if you ever read it in the Old Testament, you get a little glimpse of how much he went through for you and me. And it was ordained from all time, before Adam and Eve were even born. He knew that Jesus was going to come down and die for us. Isn't that crazy? Why would he do that? So anyways, just what I feel tonight is salvation, supernatural healings. We have a miracle working God. He heals unbelievably. There's too many testimonies, like I said. If you need marriage help, if you need that's why. So if I gave you a piece of paper, right? If you could write a hurt, habit, hang up, anything on it that a marriage, money, financial, and if you could come to the cross where the victory was won for all of eternity and lay it down, because it's last Saturday, I was praying and in my mind, I saw this cross, specifically, I think it was that cross this time, and people were at the cross, weeping and getting rid of it. Don't listen to the enemy anymore that tells you you're worthless and you should die, because Jesus comes to you, says, I'm your friend. I love you no matter what you do. If you're shooting up, he loves you in that. If you're taking pills, he loves you in that. Whatever you're doing, he's coming as a gentleman saying, I love you. I have a better life for you. So... And some of you may be hitting the finish line in life, and you're wondering about eternity, and you've never accepted Jesus, and He can redeem the time. Even if you got saved and 20 years later you haven't this first time back in church or whatever it is, He can redeem the time and use you, and He wants to use you, and He wants to call you brother and sister. And that's all I got. So I invite you guys to come up, and Lay it at the cross, and if you got to be here for 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't care. I'll be here. Just don't walk out without getting this done, because then you're going to say, another week, another week. You don't want to do that. You want the victory today.